pressure-powered pump packaged unit. A pressure-powered pump packaged unit consists of a receiver, inlet isolation valve, strainer, a body shell containing a float mechanism which operates a set of motive steam or air inlet, and exhaust valves and inlet and outlet disc check valves. The steam or air is used as motive media to operate the pump. Condensate comes into the pump receiver from flash vessel or plant condensate header and is allowed to flow into the pump body having float mechanism by opening the inlet isolation valve. Initially, before startup, the float is at the lowest position with the steam or air inlet valve closed and exhaust valve open. When condensate flows by gravity through inlet check valve into pump body, the float will become buoyant and rise. As the float continues to rise, the mechanism link is engaged, which increases tension in the springs. When the float has risen to its upper tripping position, the linkage mechanism snaps upward over center. The energy in the springs is released as the push rod is moved upward to simultaneously open the motive steam inlet valve and close the exhaust valve. Steam flow through the inlet valve increases the pressure within the body and closes the inlet check valve. When the pressure in the body shell exceeds the back pressure in the condensate discharge line, it opens the discharge check valve and forces out the condensate in the discharge line. As the condensate level in the pump body falls, the float is lowered and mechanism link is engaged, which again increases the tension in the springs. When the float reaches the lower tripping position, the linkage mechanism snaps downward over center. The energy in the springs is released as the push rod is moved downward to simultaneously open the exhaust valve and close the steam inlet valve. Steam or air utilized for pumping the condensate gets released through exhaust valve, and this completes one pumping cycle. When the pressure in the pump body has fallen to the same level as the pressure in the inlet pipe, the inlet check valve opens. Condensate will again flow through the check valve to fill the body and begin next cycle.